So customers call us out because their home is making them sick or they're uncomfortable and their bills are high. The insulation is one factor, but it's usually not the only thing. There's a lot of other things that are going on, so we like to do a thorough evaluation so we're really solving the problem, not just putting a Band-Aid on it. This home has cellulose, and that should be 10.5 inches for our 38. If it were fiberglass, it'd be 14. A lot of rodent droppings, so we need to see where they're coming in from. Here they made a tunnel through the insulation. So we look for access points that we can seal up and keep them out. We do rodent exclusion with the attic restorations, and here's a pretty good size access point, probably the main access point that they're getting in from. They got no problem getting in through there. So this bathroom exhaust fan, the duct has become disconnected, and not only does that put moisture into the attic, but it blew this insulation away from the drywall, creating a bare spot. So we use our thermal cameras as a way to assess what's going on, and I noticed that there was a hot spot on the ceiling that was about 10 degrees hotter than the rest. And there was a register on the other side, and he has his heat on, but it was a perfect square, so I wanted to find out what was going on. And this is what that was. The duct doesn't go to the register itself directly. It goes into this box and then to the register, so creating that hot spot on the ceiling. Now in the bathroom, you see something interesting. These black spots on the ceiling, that's called ghosting or thermal bridging. Because the air in the bathroom is warmer than the surface temperature of the drywall, which is colder, as you can see in the thermal camera, these purple spots, this creates a small amount of condensation on the drywall, which attracts dirt or soot. It's more extreme like this when the homeowner has a fireplace or burns a lot of candles. In this case, it's the candles. These white lines you see are the rafters, which is a different temperature because wood is an insulator. And here in the attic, you can see above this bathroom all the missing insulation. So these are just some of the problems that this house is having, contributing to dust in the house, bad air quality, higher energy bills, drafts, uncomfortableness. So we're going to recommend an attic restoration, taking the old insulation out, air sealing to prevent that air transfer, rodent proofing, and adding new insulation.